Darkness. Darkness is out of the building. Now it's getting on me. Ephesians chapter 2. We read from verse 1 to 13 this morning. For this portion of our study, we're going to look at verses 8 and 9. Amen. We've been again dealing with discipleship. Week before last in the Institute, Dr. Haywood gave us a description of what discipleship means that I think hits it on the head. He says one must, to be a disciple, one must be willing to give up everything, including our own lives. Amen. To be a disciple, one must be willing, and the key word in that is willing. There is a part that we must play if we are going to be disciples of Christ. Amen. The question came to me, what is God's part in discipleship? What is God's part in discipleship? The truth of the matter is, the first step of being a disciple of Christ is salvation. Amen. One cannot be a disciple and not be saved, not be born again. So the truth is, if we are disciples, God gave us, he gives us the first step. Amen. Ephesians 2 and 8 says, for by grace you have been saved through faith, and that not of yourselves. It is the gift of God, not as a result of works, that no one may boast. Salvation, the first step in discipleship, is salvation. And Paul reminds us here that salvation have nothing to do with us. It is a gift from God. I've been out on evangelistic missions, and when you go out and evangelize and you ask people, are you saved? Have you been born again? The first thing you hear from most people is, well, I'm a member of such and such church. I sing in the choir. I'm an usher, and why? Simmons called me this morning. She's hurting this morning. She's not going to make it. I'm an usher. I'm on the deacon board. Let me tell us, salvation have nothing to do with what we do. Amen. Paul said, it's not of works. You see, we and people in my age range, we was kind of brought up with salvation by work mentality. Amen. We were brought up basically being taught that if you do certain things, amen. I remember when I joined church, I went to the preacher and gave him my hand and said, I want to join church and be baptized. So I joined church. They scheduled me that night, it was on the first Sunday, for baptism. But the first thing they asked me is, where you want to work? You know, well, I was already in the choir. I was already part of the Sunday school and BTU and child youth deacon and stuff. So I just continued to do. Nobody explained to me what salvation was. Mm-hmm. And my brothers and sisters, I don't care what we do in church, it's all for nothing if we are not born again. The good news is God loves us so much that he willingly gives us salvation. Amen. He gives us the gift of salvation. All we have to do is receive it. Amen. Amen. It's available to us, but we have to receive it. Paul tells us here, for by grace you have been saved. We are saved by grace. Yes, sir. Now, if you know anything about Scripture, that says it all in itself. What does grace mean? Grace is God's unmerited favor. We don't deserve it. We can't earn it. It's nothing we can do to receive it. It's God granting us his favor. Amen. And it is totally a gift from God. Amen. Amen. If you're saved, it's only because of God's amazing grace.